So it's Kwai Shang. This is Kwai Chinin. She's the holder of Judamoni. And we're going into the Sans Rebbe. He's not the Sans Rebbe, maybe, but like in my eyes, he is. We're going to this Yid we met on Shabbos today. Yeah. We were stagging together. We were talking.
Word.
He's a real chiller. He showed us a magic trick that pointed out is like a way to be Mila the cards, and like the cards that were used. Like, he's showing this magic trick, talking to Kedusha, a real chiller in the Sans community who like is playing with cards. Like, we're gonna get to know this Yid. Bring some shalom and simcha, Vishnagini. Don't think that is it.
Rabbi, sit down. This is the mushroom and olive pie. Please do. Guys, this is Pashut. Pashut is Lamed Vav Tzadik. He's going to give everyone brachas.
Oh, no way.
He did the card thing. He did the card thing, and it came out on freaking. Maybe we'll do it again.
Wait.
Oh damn! You didn't touch it yourself. Yeah.
What filter is that?
Oh, dude, for real.
100%, bro.
For real.
Is it real?
Okay, sit down, eat your pizza. I'm going to be back in literally 3 minutes.
Okay, that's fine. I need a few minutes also.
So you want some mushroom onion?
The pizza's good.
Never say no to mushroom.
Sit down.
Sit down. Yo, we got some.
Oh wait, we have to save this one. I thought.
This is here's more.
No, this is the one that we saved
for you.
Oh, thank you guys so much.
I got you, no problem.
You guys say team and patriot.
Can you close the door? Because I'm going to freeze to death.
Just close that diggity.
Forgive me.
Alright, so
No problem.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
You know you do the same thing that God does, right?
Photographer, you like some
don't
pizza?
know? All my rabbis told me that I and Roya, Voice and Shemas.
I'm gonna, I guess wash, yeah.
I like the headline.
Oh, well, you gotta have a headlamp. Someone is searching in this world. Oh, you guys know where I live?
I like that.
You guys know where we live?
Where?
We're living in Stay True Mode.
And where?
Stay True Mode. Like, obviously, none of us
First
is
one.
You're like, teach Gemara,
Johnny, what you doing in the market?
I want to be in the video.
I can't do anything with explicit. What? This is not for music video. No, what we're doing tonight, we're stagging.
Are we filming? Are we on?
We stagging, yo.
What we're doing tonight is a second episode of a show called Challah for Malava Malka.
Challah
Challah for Malava Malka. It's based off the following lyrics. It's actually in this song, but he told me not to play it because it's explicit. So I'll just take a snippet.
Is it God? Is it Torah? Is it Jewish?
It's like this, right?
You Jewish, it's good enough. You can play it.
So, I met a maidel at a Shabbos Suda.
Hey.
She heard my tunes and she gained menucha. She heard my words and she drank my vodka. I ate her challah for Melave, Malka, sing it so. Davar hakol nishma es ha-Elohim. Davar hakol nishma es ha-Elohim.
You got the camera. What did he
Is it
do?
Ratzon Hashem in a rut and depressed? Or is this a remnant of Christian oppression? I went off the derech, but don't be offended. Attempt to remember that so did Koheles. He said that happiness never just happens, miss. Have fun and practice it, never be average. A savage, a masses, a castle of sadness. He cannot relax, and he's having his tush kicked with black-hatted antics. Pleasureless lives, trapped into smashing his tush to the grind. I'd rather die laughing and high, cause happiness hides in a sad mind. Casting the goddamn wounded. They call it fulfilled cause they be full of fools with lifeless existence. Mind is fulfillment. Multitudes viewed in the futile pursuit of superfluous chumras. They rue as they do. The more you know yourself, the more you owe yourself. That's the show, bro. Grow to own yourself. So. As ha-Elohim, as ha-Elohim,
What are these lyrics, man?
Fit in the
song.
Shemor,
Fit in the song.
Ki Zakor. yo, that's Koheles, yo.
No, that's the sun, bro. Like,
That's Sof Davar Kol Nishma. That's the end of,
no, cause
you know. But Koheles,
Should go
Pikshu
play.
L'Chaim, Zok the Gemara in Shabbos on Daf Lamed Amud Beis.
You're reaching in your bag.
I'm reaching into Kawhi Chillin, who's the keeper of Jerumonium, my Sefer. Oh, Kawhi Chillin, yo, check this out, yo.
Unicorns.
Yeah.
Honestly, can we get a freestyle now?
And Kawhi
It's a faded
Chillin.
unicorn. It's half unicorn, half unicorn.
And so I talk about it in this book, and we're gonna put it up, like the lyrics. Okay, we start.
It's a bedazzled
So-
unicorn.
Freestyle.
Bedazzled unicorn.
Before freestyle, we got here the Torah about that. We got here some Torah.
Oh.
We gotta understand the lyrics, yo. We gotta go on Rap Genius.
because you got.
Oh,
Damn, man. I'm with
Then we
that.
gotta do
You
that.
know? Yeah, dude, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my
Anxiety.
But anyway, so the Sof Davar Hakol Nishma. That was what Koheles was like after. You know, Koheles. He searched everywhere. Pasti ani bechachma. There wasn't anything good to eat, drink, be merry. Do you know what I say? I say eat, drink, be merry, squeeze, heavily, weed, every day. Squeeze, carry, and read, heresy, get freed mentally, like Z. Herenstein.
Man, drink on a bit, bro. I'm with that. 100%.
I've never in my life heard such fire, man.
That's honestly like fire from the start.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the pet. The song's called "Let Me Search." Shlomo HaMelech. He was chipasti ani bechachma. I was eat, drink, be merry, and like he was searching. You know, he was out there. The Bikshu Chachamim Lignozet Sefer Koheles says the Gemara
go.
Shabbos and Daf Lamed Amud Beis.
No.
You know, Bikshu Chachamim Lignozet. They wanted to keep it. They said, no, people can't handle Koheles.
You can't let my shit down, bro.
You know, and like, what did he say? He said, oh, Sofo v'tchilaso divrei Torah. Oh, the beginning of the search, which we all come from, and the end of the search. Oh, that's where we're going. We're staying here. You know, I may be eating, sleeping, drinking, being married, drinking. You know, staying here in all areas of life, chilling.
Let's get a
But
freestyle. Let's get a freestyle for the count. 1, 2, freestyle. Let's go. Hey.
wait, freestyle.
Hey.
I'm not one to
Hey.
freestyle. You know, I just do it a little while. But when I started, I was even worse than I was now. So I guess that means I'm done how. I guess that means that's how I do it. My name's Shmuel, I go through it. I say Jewish things and all over the place. And I'm just even going, no disgrace, cause I don't give up. What? Steiging here, yo. I wanna kick it to the guy behind the camera.
Any viewers? Any viewers?
That was fire, man.
Yo, that was okay. That was a freestyle. Like,
Oh, now he's being humble. That was
Hey,
okay.
do a
Now
freestyle
that's
for the
fire.
camera.
another freestyle.
Another
Yo,
one?
Okay, give me whatever you want.
I wanna listen. We start getting it. Check this out. I wanna tell you guys about.
Check it out, man.
But then you guys have the Aguna. You know, the Aguna, a girl who's not getting freed by her husband's not giving her a get. In the olden days, we would beat him up until he gave the get, but now we can't do that. And mad husbands, not legally, and mad husbands are like abusing that law and keeping these women chained. And so I was like, yo, what am I gonna do? My Rosh Yeshiva was like, Shmuel, you should write a sefer. That's what he said. And I was like, listen, Rabbi, he's actually Israeli, so it wasn't his accent at all, but that's all rabbis. Right? So he's like, you should write a sefer. I'm like, listen, mad ink has been spilled. I'm gonna do this the best way that I know how. And I wrote the most yeshivish battle rap against like the failure to paskin afkinu, which can retroactively annul the entire kedushin, right? He says, I hani right afkinu rabbanim kedush minay hatinach right kedushay kesef kedushay shtar. But what about kedushay via, right? What about kedushay via? Says ashtinu rabbanim vilas nus. What? You're gonna make all this nus in the world if you're mako. You're gonna make all this nus. Like, listen, that sounds tough. It sounds rough. But like the aguna is more important. Mishum aguna akilu barabanan, and they're afraid of like the slippery slope, you know.
So let's hear it.
You like the song? All right. Produce prosbo while refusing kugo. Lowly poskin going soft, just not mishum agunos. Truth of truth, tachazi look to loopholes. Rosh Hashanah 23. We saw how Father Tchum go. Eid Echad when it came to Aguna, but Ein Chezkat, Chayim for Truma and Kohen, Showcase, Torah, Crazy, Heched the EF Shar Schrodinger, baby. Kama Amaratzim, unlearned Jews awful. This Pshat, Gishmak for hermeneutics also. Hey, as Ayin, as Hammurabi Code go, Rabbis Darshan, Lokip, Pshuto, Allegory, Mamon. Ain't so rare cause I'm more ridic with dope flow. Hence don't care cause you won't show me both coals. Never gonna happen, wife having her boy boys. Lo ayad lo yeh, just as Chazal were boy ois. So for all my yidin living in Geula, what is your position vis-a-vis Geula? You want to know the mishpat? Listen to Kehuna. Redemption of true love begins from Aguna.
Let's go, bro.
Literal?
Say less.
Ad absurdum?
Phase 2, let's go.
What happened to allegory? What happened to honesty of intellect or crowning glory? Or just maybe there be more madrigas to this Mara story. I'm about to shlug these clowns of Achiyama Ratzani. Till they like I want to solve Aguna with Afkinu. Halacha continues. God won't help me tzimtzum. Bisimcha ivdu. I call it Judamonia. Slippy, yidden, sloped, and numb from all the Jewish phobia. Halachocentric style from Derek. God of bona, forced and loveless. Don't you know the principles considered over? Pshat and Pasuk. Gullus paused the oral Torah at a loss for moral compass. Pashat Herenstein, you gotta have a chaya. Boy, svara bistach balabatish.
No, bro.
Who the back, man? Who the back? For all my yidden living in Geula.
What do you know?
What is your position vis-a-vis Geula? You want to know the mishpat? Listen to Kehuna. Redemption of true love begins from Aguna. Shema Yavo Chorban. These CYs too uptight. Sharoy below ish, believe life, suicide. Gotta put more to young shrew, a glued wife. Woe to the door, Ushepa Gunaside. Knew you guys do this right. Supersize off Kinhu time. Drop your rocks and future fright. Do it for the muted wife. Quit your crying bluish white and try to fight a Guna plight. This feud ain't about Zionu and a Jewish bride. Simcha Shel Mitzvah is the Heilige cheat code, but Chilel Hashem is Be'einei Habrios. And they noses stop Haredi B.O. I is Moses, Tiru O.T. I'm Keith Tov.
Oh my god, bro. Hit him, bro. Hit him.
So to all my living in Geula, what is your position vis-a-vis Geula? You want to know the mishpat? Listen to Kehuna. Redemption of true love begins from Aguna.
Okay.
Spit, bro.
What's good, guys?
Good stuff.
Real facts.
Talking about an evolution of consciousness, Aguna and Mir Hashem going to be the most obvious area that we need to change because it's so passionate from a halachic perspective. They said, do you know an Aguna? Do you know an Aguna? They say, Herenstein is Herenstein kid. He's all obsessed with the Sugi of Aguna. Does he know an Aguna? No. Just from Lamdas. Just from Lamdas. I'm like, yo, this doesn't stem. And like, as a Talmud Chacham, I can't have that, yo. Like, wish I could hear. We can't have that in our religion. But anyways, Aguna is just part of the revolution of consciousness. This revolution of consciousness, people talk about spheros all day long. They don't talk about nefesh, ruach, neshama, chai, yechida. No one says a pshat in that. Today at the Kotzer Ruach Avodat Kasha, the Jews screamed out to the Eivishter, the Kotzer Ruach. I said, oh, Ruach is emotion. And then it all fell into play. Avodat Kasha is Olam HaAsiyah. That's like the feeling. That's how we're feeling at the moment. The Ruach is emotion. The Neshama is the intellect. Chaya is awareness. And Yechida is the understanding that we are all Chelek Eloah Mimal. And everything is, dust is dust. You know?
So how do you get to Jutopia?
Judamonia.
Judamonia.
Oh yeah. Yo, we steigen here.
That's it. How do you do that?
We steigen here. How do you get to Judamonia? For
Facts,
me,
bro. 100%.
you just got
Facts.
facts, yo.
Hey, what's your name?
It's Pasha.
Hashit?
Yeah. Shiva. What? Heresy.
Oh, 1 second. Pasha, you had pizza? You had your pizza?
Oh, yo, I had Afati, Savati, we steigen
Where's
here
this
probably
pizza?
more.
got
It's
it.
right here,
Oh,
you
you
dude.
got it? Okay, good.
Olives and
That's what you ordered,
and
right?
mushrooms, the best.
You ate?
Sushka.
So necessary.
Oh, you ate?
No, they didn't eat. Both of them didn't eat.
Like, whenever you
Both
want.
of these
What?
didn't eat.
Completely saying.
Both of them didn't eat.
Thank you.
Hey, Pasha, can you
So
make
I was
that?
thinking,
Pasha,
this
can
week,
you make
I
that
was
Paravis
thinking,
Fleischig? Can you make that pizza Paravis Fleischig?
okay, Oh, Reva, yo. I'll do what I can do.
Let's see what you can do. Let's see the magic.
One second.
Make it bam,
Wait,
man.
he's gonna start peeling the cheese off.
No, we staggering here. Listen, and first of all, if I pull the cheese off, it's zicher parav, because you know.
Because what it means is that this cheese really isn't cheese because there wasn't enough milk because they put too much water and it was brought to a shishim. So therefore you can take it.
I'm saying if we take the cheese off, midya rice, so this is no longer basa b'chalav.
If you take the cheese off, the rice is not pizza. You want to get pizza? What's going on?
Tell us who you are. Tell the crudemonia.
The Buddha, I am his follower. I like the man. He's the man. He's the man. Right. You should see these guys. They like him too.
Yo,
You gotta hug it out, hug it out.
No, just sit down and eat. Sit down and eat.
You don't have
Rejected!
Listen, I was not going for a hug. I was just trying to understand
Just eat.
who are we
Eat.
dealing with. I'll eat if
The
you...
father wants to see the kid eat.
Okay, fine.
That's it, man.
Well, Reva, tell us, like, who are you?
I come from Hollywood.
Yo, guys, hashtag Steigany.
Hashtag staggering.
Yeah.
Hollywood is a place what's called make-believe.
Okay.
You go to Universal Studios, you find a house is not a house, grass is not grass, a river is not a river, trees are not trees, it's all make-believe. And that's where I come from. I'm Mr. Make-Believe.
Wow, that's deep.
And we got a Pico Robinson guy here who'll, kind of...
Pico Robinson guy. We're gonna have to look that up in Wikistag that one.
Wikistag it. Put it up.
Wikistag it. Put it up.
Put it up.
Wait,
Where you
hashtag
from?
Steigany.
Yeah, I live in State
Upstate?
Road.
What part of upstate?
Sword.
What part of upstate? Oh, because it's not Falls, we got a house.
Baruch Hashem.
Yeah, I heard.
Hour?
I recorded my first CD.
You got a
so-
casino by you now.
And then I quit rap for like.
Why?
Because I was going to college with the army.
one. It broke
And then I was always writing, but I was not producing.
Oh, got your
And
house.
then I was on a trip.
Wait a minute, Punch, you didn't tell me where you're from.
Lawrence. You know his father. Herman.
Lawrence?
I'm from Lawrence,
Hermanstein.
yeah.
Lawrence like 5 times?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all related. No, we're not. His name's Herman too.
Hermanstein.
Yo, check this out. You wanna know where I'm from?
Check it.
Your father's name Huttenstein?
Something like that.
In Lawrence?
Herenstein.
Yeah, is he in Lawrence?
Yeah.
You ever go to Lawrence?
Did I ever go to Lawrence to visit?
Yeah,
Here, I'll tell you.
My brother-in-law's a Rebbe there.
Who?
The Boston Rebbe on Dowdy.
Oh, the Boston River on Dowdy.
Yeah,
I knew you looked familiar.
yeah. He's the latest mob in town.
Yo, the latest Marv in town. I once drove Rabbi Waxman to that Marv.
That's right.
So you got a license?
Oh, back in the day. Dude, I drove tanks in the army.
Oh, no.
Maybe you got a license.
That's funny.
Sure, hope he has a license.
That's where you got that coat from, no?
This coat? I stole this coat from my dad, and then he stole it back from me, and for 2 years I was like, oh god, I lost my dad's coat. And I was like, oh, this has been in the house, I don't even wear it anymore, I have a new coat.
No, it's like it's camouflage. You go to the...
What does your dad do?
My dad is my Rebbe,
He has 2,000 people.
Avi Mori.
What does he do?
My dad steigs hard. He wakes up every morning at like 4:30 and like goes to learn for like
Where?
3 hours
Where
before
does he go?
absolutely
Where?
slaughtering it in business.
Where?
Bro, honestly, bro.
Where does he learn? Where? What shul?
But
What shul does he learn in?
he learns at Rabbi Kamenetsky. I don't know like what it is.
Wow.
Which shul is
Yeah.
That's in
Put some
South Shore.
respect on that
That's the
name.
yeshiva. That's
South
what's it
Shore?
called
No,
now?
I think it's in the city.
Woodmere.
I think it's in the city.
Oh, the city.
That's
What?
H.
Before work, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Eish Kodesh, Rabbi Weinberger, David Weinberger.
Yo, so this idea, by
One
the
minute,
way,
what he's chef's business? What does he chef?
shechs it, yo.
What does he do? What?
Is it shochet?
No.
Real
Listen,
estate.
I don't wanna talk about my dad's business,
Why?
you know, because we staggering, you know.
Yeah, but I want to
You
try
know what
to
the-
Hashtag
Something
Steigany.
you gotta keep on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen. I'm gonna say that I'm very proud of my dad.
He's a drug dealer.
Yeah, he's a pimp.
His dad does real estate.
No, my dad is an investment
Me too,
banker
I-
specializing in distressed
If
debt,
you need crack on the download.
and he does amazing things with his business, and he helps people
Get out of depression.
get out of debt. Yo, he helps people get out of debt, and like he like brings people up, and like He's a very inspirational figure.
Yeah,
you
that
know.
sounds like
That's
he's
why he has such a
Where-
chashuv
and-
son like you.
Sounds like he's a
man,
drug
yo,
dealer.
thank you so much. Me and my dad learned, at least we started in the army, we learned at least one kapitel of
I
Rambam
hope so, right?
every day. We're in Hills Mechlis now.
Oh, I think they're tiny. True, bro.
Nah, the Rambam every day, and I try to learn some Gemara every day.
Awesome.
I try to smoke weed every day. You could be there, right?
And what? What was the third thing?
Smoke weed, yo. Because I'm not ashamed of it.
Yeah.
Because I think
He's
that
literally
some
got a
people need to
freaking
be
knot on
on
his
their
shirt.
paths. Some people need to be on their path, and that's part of the path for some people.
Yo, flash your shirt real quick.
I'm not saying I'm not saying that everybody needs to smoke weed, but I'm
So
saying
weed
that
doesn't
people,
do it. I need
people who can like play,
crystal
who
meth.
can.
Bro, I'm paying
Whatever
for
works for you, man.
I'm paying to take out their concert.
Yo, dude, that was so dope.
Bro, I'm serious, man.
Yo, we stacking it right now. We're just chilling.
Is that the name of your tour?
This necklace is Chief Nani Frazier of the Tribe of Much Love.
Is that your tour guide name?
No, the whole story, but Frazier is Nani is my great grandmother,
Ted?
and Frazier, not Ted Frazier, Kelly Frazier, who committed suicide, like she died, like she's Inuit. You guys know what Inuit is?
No, what's in it?
So like,
It's like an Indian.
not exactly, but they call Native Americans.
I'm Native American.
Sick, but that's awesome. So this I got.
He's Wild Western.
Basically, she's an Inuit, and you know what that means? You could say the E word, but I don't say it because Jakota told me that it was a little bit
What's
like
the E word?
derogatory. So, do you know what Jakota is?
What's the E
You know
word?
Jakota?
Eskimo.
No, Jakota, the best Native American
That's
rapper
what
in the
this
game.
Inuit
What's
told
E
him.
word?
Yeah.
Eskimo.
Eskimo?
Yeah.
You say something. I'll run. We're trying to give him some class.
Oh, we got another visitor. Come on in.
Wait,
Oh!
No, he's not a visitor. He's the guy that actually ordered the pizza on the phone in front of the guy's
That's
face.
right.
He didn't want to wait online.
He was doing phone orders before people.
Yeah,
So he
Yeah,
called
so
him in.
I did that many times.
Yo,
Menachamendo.
Follow him on Instagram.
Instagram, so it's at Pusha26. Sometimes it's at Pusha Herrenstein. We tagging here. We got these are
Hashtag bid on that.
Honestly hot.
tagging here. Yo, Donald Trump saying the wrong word.
Oh.
7-Eleven.
Mac Miller, bro.
Yo, Mac Miller, yo. Best Jewish rapper of all time.
He's Jewish. You think no?
You know Mac Miller?
Max Jewish?
Mac Miller destroys Drake.
Ah. Max Jewish? Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yo, Drake.
He's better lyricist.
That's what
Okay, fine,
rap,
yes.
you know?
Guys,
Like,
our
fucking
Rosh
mumble
Hashiva,
rap.
our Rosh Hashiva does not own a cell phone. He doesn't have a cell phone.
Mac Miller.
Yeah, you can.
Mac Miller.
He doesn't need one. He talks straight up.
I say,
It's just something gays it, bro.
yeah, but sometimes
You
I
suck
just
ass.
thin up. I'm so hunky, funky, cool, sir. I'll get drunk, skunk, hurl, flirt with the cutest girl in Hertzlia, and I'm still gonna get a number. Rega, hold this Tej up. Rega, hold this keg up. Wait a second, fill this Tej up. Is it anyway or anyways? I gotta wrap this wrap up. I'm getting hella very blazed. You can hit Zach up any day to catch up with his merry way. Stop with the spasms, start jazzing like Coltrane. I'm talking happiness every second, all day.
Yeah, come on.
Rega, I'll show it to you. Han, so what's going on? I mean, I just understand the steez.
We're good.
We're good?
Yeah.
He's recording?
Yeah.
We're stagging here. Now, you guys gotta know that the recording is not the Iker hustle. The Iker hustle is stagging here.
Oh.
You know, or stagging there, depending on which
What's
end.
up,
No, this
man?
is Challah from Melave, Malka. You know? And, you know, the Iker steez is not like being recorded. But we're figured, like, yo, we got this camera. We might as well, you know, make this show Challah from Melave, Malka.
From Malka.
Challah from Melave, Malka. This is my safer. This is my saver, Judamonia. I said seminarioni shel simcha, but I handed it in as a thesis. It's a theological rampage by Shmuel Aronstein. This paper, you want to read it?
Yeah.
You read it out loud for the camera?
Goddamn. That's tough.
Judamonia. The Menorah Shal Simcha. Theological Rampage. I like that by Shmuel Herrenstein. This paper is dedicated to any humans who have ever felt bad about themselves because of religion. For example, anyone who so much as chops this cartoon.
Nice.
On the footnote 1, Yiddish, understands. Okay, the cartoon is like this. I forgot to say Mashavur Chamor de Geshem, so I just said it in Shema Kulenu. So the next that only works for the Saint Talamatar.
Yo, what does it show? What does it show? Hey, you get it? What does it show?
I'm just trying to hear the rap, man.
Oh, yeah, we shagging. So, but what does it say? What does it show?
That was out here, bro.
I want to show.
YTD on a bit. YTD. What in the hell? God damn! Look at this. We got cousin. Bars on bars. Let's go. Break it down. Were you there for that? You guys there for that? Were they there? Hey.
What's your reaction about that cartoon? That's a funny cartoon. I like that.
Yo, but see the cartoon, right?
What?
He was depressed. You tell the crew, yo, it was a guy, he made a mistake in tefillah, right? And it showed him depressed, anxious, alcoholic, and suicidal, yo. And like, this is the matzah. And so the end is, Rebbe's reading it right now, but the end is, I quote, like, Is
that another one?
Oh, yeah.
Who's up, Moshe Gerst?
Rebbe Moshe Gerst, the future God of Ador.
Did he give it a schema?
He's Geschmack.
Does it say
What?
Does your Sefer
He's
have
in Harnov.
Oh, that's the.
Rebbe Moshe Gerst, the future God of Ador. But what do I, right? And then the end. The end, very chashuv. I represent him or her, anyone similar. You are the reason that I made this song. Eminem featuring Sia, God's Over Here, 2015.
Oh, that's a fire
song.
Fire song.
And I quote that. And that's what I wrote. I represent him or her, anyone similar. You are the reason that I made this song. That's what I wrote on.
Honestly, like, I'm just trying to get a feature of this song. This is fire, man. You're gonna make it, man.
Yeah. I'm a guy with a few music videos out, and a few podcasts, and like some other stuff. All I'm trying to be is a guy with one more podcast, one more music video. Like, I'm not thinking like, yo, where am I? We staggering here. We're out to enjoy the ride. Definitely, bro. Nice. Yeah, for sure, bro. Staggering. You want to spit for the camera?
You got it. I'm gonna look at the full man.
Dude, we staggering.
What about that, dude?
Bro, if you could give me like a beat, man, like.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go.
Don't hate.
Give me a beat. One, two, someone give me a beat. Go. Hey. We staggering out here with no fear. We better make it clear. We ain't disappear. We about to learn Torah. All or not. So if you want to sit down and talk, you can do that. Hey.
I got greens, beans, tomatoes, potatoes, lambs, hams, chicken.
Can I put a haskama? But, Rebbe, see, that's the thing. People are like, oh, this guy is so famous, he's so big. I cut right through all that stuff, and I realize godless when I see it.
Wow!
Then you see the real me. No, so then you see the real me, and then you see I'm not counting.
That's such godless. That's such godless. Yeah, but that's the thing. We can make a revolution.
Yeah, I know, but you got a king with the gap and holes, and you got to know what the.
Yo, we should.
You dropping rhymes?
What?
You just drop a rap? I think you just rapped a little bit.
Let me rap you.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
He thinks that he invented Torah rap, but the real man who invented the rap is Moses. When he told Paro, "Let my people go, let my people go."
You know what he said? He said, enter the desert of trial and error, sidestep the side effects, vials, Zyprexa, Mensa, and then some lexicon Webster, but light a semester, can't fight him, I'm Esther.
And he didn't stop there.
And then there he said, analysis, paralysis, like David Foster Wallace's, paranoid from cannabinoids, depraved and caught psychotics, grip, poisonous fangs, at a loss for whitening strips, and lo for the earth had no void, facing formless dark and depth.
Follow me, man, follow me. He said 40 years in the desert. Follow me, go ahead.
Follow me, 40 years in the desert, follow me. You know, I'm just a mellow G. You know, I'm like Carmelo C. Me dunking on the fellow Yeats. See them coming, see them heating. All this Torah I be spitting. All these drugs that I be speeding. Weeding. Other stuff, you know. We got the Haliger Rebbe over here spitting some lyrics. You know, everyone is just sitting on the floor, craving to hear it.
I'm gonna show you God.
Ooh.
You can't come near the mountain, man, because you're gonna see him from far. So now let's hear how you see God from far.
How do you see God from far? What do you do when you can't see him? He's not in your purview. He's not worth 2 cents. The God that they're trying to sell you. Think he's some guy spy high up in the sky up in Laika? Stalker he watches, vigilant hawkish, with violence he punishes violators of his list. Lest you dive to a place filled with smoke and with fire, then you'll fry in anguish and you'll choke and you'll cry out forever and ever till the end of time.
But you'll be able to hear me as I give you the 10 Commandments.
But he loves ya, and he needs money from ya, and Jews run to Buddha. Is it such a wonder? You can call them Hindus. Yidus, unconscious impulses for truth, post through their arteries, uprooting actually, counterintuitively that which happens to ooze through sporadically, Judaism misconstrued haphazardly, tragic confusion, conclusion, catastrophe, vacuum of sick religion, and it has to be. So I'll ventilate as Ein Sof paves the way, hip-hop philosophy, rhythmic dush state, thank God for the atheists. Breaking the arcane images that primitive religionists spray as they say it, setting the stage for the end of days when knowledge will radiate straight from the rays.
Why do you drink beer when I told you to drink from a stone?
The world will acknowledge the heavenly kingdom as divine waves bathe us with heaven-sent wisdom.
Water from a stone tastes like...
Tastes like a bone, it tastes like alone. My brain's all alone in this world. No one's on this place, no one shows up. It's empty, it's free, I'm going, it's me, I'm doing it, I'm steiging here, I'm just trying to redeem. Subconscious, the soul, the nefesh, the whole. You know, smoking a bowl, rolling a J. You know, I'm on my bed, that's what I came here to say. Like Koheles, you know. They say, yo, Daddy doesn't let. But we steigen here, you know, cursing like Tourette's, you know, worthless every cent. But we keep on showing up.
What?
You know, I never failed to step into the desert of trial and error that we spoke about before, you know.
I've had it all. I've had the wives and the kings. I've had the Rolls-Royces and the mansions. I've had it all. It's all
But what you gonna
worthless.
do at the end of the day?
What's he gonna do with Sof Davar? I've had it all. I've tried everything. I got women, I got drugs, I got money.
But what you gonna do?
But what you gonna do? You're gonna go out and you're gonna teach Torah. You're gonna do. You're gonna do what's geschmack. You're gonna do what you love. Everyone's gonna find it themselves, you know? Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do when I'm in a situation is I'm gonna stop taking all the pills that they're trying to force you to take and all the life that they're trying to take. They say, oh, you're not happy in your life? Take these pills, then you can continue living the same life. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna take a step back. I'm gonna change up my life a little bit.
Get out the trap.
Yo, I'm gonna figure it out and grow from what I've gone through. Not just gonna take pills to numb it.
Get out the trap.
Get out the triggity trap, yo.
God damn, hold up.
Yo, this week's Parsha, we saw the 5 Lashonos of Geula. Can Rebbe remind me what they are? It's been a while.
Alti, v'tzeisi, v'lakachti, v'veisi.
V'kalti, v'talti, v'lakachti, v'hayvaisi.
Vevesi is 5, yo.
Right.
There's an extra one.
We steigen here. We all steigen here. Right, we're gonna put them up whenever we don't know, like we steigen. We say we steigen here, and then we put it up on the thing,
And he comes at the answer.
And then like we put it up. We say like Wiki Steig or something.
Wookie Steig, that's it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Anyways, we'll just tell the pasuk. And so these 5 Lashonos of Geula correspond to the 5 levels of consciousness of the brain, of the nefesh, ruach, neshama, chaya, yechida, of feelings, emotions, thoughts, consciousness, and chelek Eloah.
So tell me something. Next week's Parsha, God says, "Behold, b'nei Yisrael lo yachash kelav b'shoynai." the dog didn't bark. Therefore, God rewarded the dog and said, so all tray for me to give the dog, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Because the dog was behaved and he didn't bark, gets all the... This week's Tzfadeya, Hashem says Tzfadeya, the grasshopper go into the oven, they jump into a hot oven, they burn themselves, and no one rewards them. Why?
Why does no one reward the
Why don't
tzfat?
we reward the Tzfadeya and say, give them all the, I don't know what, if we're giving all the nevela to the dog, let's give all the whiskey to the Tzfadeya. I mean, let's get him something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so before the tariffs, he has to wrap the question.
So wrap the question, tell me the
Right,
difference.
what question?
The question is why the dog gets the beef and the
I
Tzfadeya
want to
gets
hear the
nothing.
text. I want to hear the
No,
text.
no,
wrap
first
the
we gotta
question.
need the
I don't want
question.
to wrap the question.
He
I
wants to
wanna-
wrap the question. He says he can't.
You wanna
I can't-
hear- you wanna
He
hear
said
what-
I can't answer until you rapo.
Alright, yo. So the question that we came to discuss, we came to Tzushtel from away in the bus because we're just going now and we're thinking of other stuff, but we're thinking of the question, what the Reb gesagt. He said, we know that the Kelev was not Machritz and therefore got a reward. But we're like, yo, what about the frog? Where is his sword? Where is his treasury? Where is his
Awakening.
cord?
Award.
Where is his awakening? Why am I so bored with all these little people who ain't 10 iterations close to me? You know I'm just going free. You know that I am close to be the greatest rapper on earth, but we got King Iso ahead of me. And of course, Ev, yo.
Yeah, respect.
Gotta be respecting the king.
Respect to the name.
Respect the rap god, you know?
What I gotta do to get it through you must be human, innovative, animated, representative things, and as ricochet, nothing music, I never said a mother, never said this, how to give a representing the know the haze I've waiting for the day, excel, they're celebrating, I don't know if they get a motivated, you make elevated music, I make elevated music. Oh, these two mainstream, that's what they do, they don't confuse it. Oh, it's not hip hop, it's rap, it's gonna how do we diffuse it?
With rock, pop, shock rap, with dog.
No,
How to use it. I don't know how to make songs like that.
I don't know what words to do.
Let me know when it occurs to you when you're murdering or when he's burst. The first few was curtains, meaning personally hurting you. How many?
Verses I gotta murder to. Like,
Yeah.
sacrifice version to skill funky, pill junkie.
But look at the accolades my skills brought me. Full of
I'm like,
myself.
but I'm still hungry.
Full of myself.
Full of myself, but still hungry.
Yeah.
Who sings that? Who sings that?
Slim Shady, the rap guy. That's a song called Rap God. Oh, geez, he had a shrink. You know what stag really means, right? Savor the semantics, don't me be white. If these here lackeys want to censor Ecclesiastes because her words lean towards meanness, these mercurial burbrainy monkey-lies and suck the S word from that. Salvation. You want an outcome? Gotta get the job did. Mashiach to now come. Come and get on my
Outcome.
dick. Pusher puts hot dick in hidden sadic. No homo, not that it's a problem. I'm a godsend, next link evolution. God consciousness, get the revolution. Traumatic brain was Zachary's conclusion. Superhuman frontal lobe contusion. I'm into the jolted, irregular confusion. I'm into the potion, then you get the fusion. Ocean of emotion, hope you listen to this dope and Jewish flow that only few did. I'm so close to boost all humanity. Michael Cohen, the ruined Sean Hannity. Einstein, Marx, and Freud and Jesus. But F them kikes and give me Yeezus. If I wanted Jews, I would shake my schmendrick. Make me friends with Drake and Kendrick, Dre Hot Diddy, J-Rock Missy, Sweatshirt Macklemore, Wayne Watts, Nicki.
Hustle, but
then again, I always take God with me when I worship at the altar of Hashem and them.
Morty, can I get a rap right here?
oh god damn.
Yo, Hasty, let's go. Rap,
That's
rap,
on bars
rap,
on bars
rap.
on bars, bro. I feel you.
Yo, Hasty.
Okay, so now we need the tariffs.
Now I need the parents, yeah.
You
There
do
it
rap.
is.
You do it.
Jumping in a fire for God, if God tells you to, does not make you greater than someone who keeps his mouth shut when he's supposed to talk.
Wow.
The dog was supposed to bark, because that's what dogs are supposed to do. But in the respect of God, they kept their mouth closed, and that's the biggest reward. Someone who's supposed to talk and keeps his mouth closed in honor of God gets a reward.
Wow.
That's it.
Yeah, we gotta know.
Yep.
We gotta know. I think it was more the Kavor Rebbe. So I'm still not sure. Are you like the Sansa Rebbe?
No, I'm like
Bishitza.
I'm like the Hollywood Clod.
So I'm the bullshit Rebbe.
You know you got bars, by the way? You could rap like that.
Yeah, he just
Honestly,
rapped.
you should
He just
do it.
rapped.
1, 2.
No, no.
Let's go, Black Mendel, bring it in, bring it in.
Go on, go on.
Mendel, bring it in, let's go. Let's go, Mendel, bring it in. Come on, Mendel.
No,
Let's go,
You
Pasha,
and the boys,
get
bro.
Mendel to bring it in.
Bro, it's
Listen, I don't force anyone to do anything. If I was in like a madrich in yeshiva once, and they're like, "Yo, wake up the kids." I'm like, "You want to wake someone up for shachris with my Russia?" He's stagnating. He's stagnating, you know.
no, because you ain't gonna do that. Freaking Lashana Malka.
Yo, Mordechai, come on, we gotta wake up for shachris. This is the bitter sitch. Most yids be locked in it. I is the opposite of what your dad expects. When I am steiging, I'm shocking the rabbinate. Got your girl, just like if God exists. Cause if God exists, me. Hi, my name is Melave, Malka, Hamlachim. When I just gotta spit rocket ship, apocalyptic on your lips is all this shit. I guess that's why they call it lipstick.
Yeah! Menachem Mendel, you're next. Let's go.
let's go.
Yo.
Anyway.
Yo. We're stagging it. Listen, if he doesn't want to stag, we're stag. Listen, I have one ready.
We gotta
Yo,
stop
is that on
it,
video?
Moonlight,
Whoa!
My brain can't fit him with a he say.
Go, V.
He say, she say, have a me say, get a V say, how about Alright.
Good morning.
Hey,
that's my boy right there.
What do I do with this?
Listen, I do a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Okay,
Gonna
cool.
be
Huh?
Gonna be alright.
And some rap.
Cash, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Gonna be alright. Gonna be mix a little bit of weed with a little bit of cash, with a little bit of this, with a little bit of that. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright.
Get a rap right here. Hey,
Everything's going to plan, you know?
eating pizza. What's
A
the
little
bracha?
bit of cash, with a little bit of this, with a little bit of that. Gonna be alright.
Make a bracha.
Gonna be alright. Hey, better trying to maintain the same thing with a little bit of my brain can't fit over the he say, she say, have a me say, get a V say. Trying to ASAP. Trying to bit like CAAP.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Mr. Old Kanye.
Yo, tell him your Instagram.
Can you close the door, please?
Yeah, I got it.
Menachem Mendel, bro, on the bed.
No, you don't.
Shia, battery back.
I'm Mr. Old Kanye. Get from the gold Kanye. Chopped up the soul Kanye. I said on his goals Kanye. I hate the new Kanye. Said on his new Kanye. I had to say. At the time I like to meet Kanye. With the pink polo on the cheap taco.
Kanye
We
West
got on the
is such an inspiration.
Oh my
Kanye on his and he wrote I didn't want to see these is I hate being bipolar. It's awesome. Kanye West is a hero of Craig Pride. A hero. You know, he deals with all this crazy mental stuff, but he uses that to make him like one of the best rappers of all times. You know? And that's the goal. We gotta use that. They stuff. They tell us, yo, take pills and turn that part of your brain off. I say utilize that to become great. You know, that's what Craig Pride is all about. That's what Kanye did, you know?
No, but now Kanye is on some like super weird religious
Yo, who cares? He's still on his path and he's still Kanye and he's still dope and killing it.
But he's telling Kim to just this.
And Kim, Kim is a hero for what she did for that black woman in jail who like sold drugs and then she got a life in jail or some crazy
That's like
thing
Lil
like
Wayne.
that. Kim is the hero of the Aguna, yo. Kim let this woman free. That's what I'm trying to do. I hope that Kim Kardashian sees this video and Kanye also and like they like yo, this is staggering. And like they're like yo, like we're gonna like I want Kim to like come make a video with me for the Aguna. Kim, come be in Aguna side with me, yo. And let's hustle this. Let's hustle this.
Can we get a Ufferatster here?
Who?
Ufferatster. Boys, tell them what an Ufferatster.
I know a new for us stuff.
Ufferatster, 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 Ufferatster.
Yama Bekema.
Telephone number. Let's go. Ufferatster, your mother kid ma. Hey, Ufferatster, your mother kid ma.
Do the job and dance.
Oh, Ufferatster, your mother kid ma. Hey, Ufferatster, your mother kid ma. Telephone number. Okay, let's sing now. We want Mashiach now. We want Mashiach. We want Mashiach now. But we don't want to wait. We want Mashiach now. We want Mashiach now. We want Mashiach now. We don't want to wait.
I gotta say
no
that I
fear,
think that
Mashiach.
we stagging here, you know, like it's not like, oh, we're not gonna be happy until Mashiach comes.
No,
Mashiach,
but we
stagging
want him
here.
anyway because he
Oh, we
has
want
the
it.
icing on the
Yeah,
cake.
we don't mind
He
waiting.
has
Like
the
the
whipped
waiting,
cream.
that's the purpose. The purpose
I know,
is
but he's got the whipped cream.
Tzipita, tzfas, yo, tzfas.
Yeah.
The purpose is the tzipita, is the shtag. You know, we tzipita legeula, we say yeah.
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 Yeah, but I want the whipped cream.
Oh, we gotta get the
I want the whipped cream, and Mashiach's got the whipped cream and the cherry.
Yo,
Oh boy,
yo,
the cherry and the whipped cream. Mashiach.
yo.
That's it. We want Mashiach now. We want Mashiach now. We want Mashiach now. We don't want to wait. Now
That's
that's
it.
it.
So that's it. We don't have to wait.
So wrap it.
Mashiach's here. Oh, yo, this is Hanuman.
Wrap it. Come on, wrap Mashiach.
I say, a banshee. I'm antsy. Anami, I'm chancy. Hanuman, I'm inhuman. On my back, chipped pansy. Spitting wet as juicy tips of future Yilib cigarettes. Gloomy in Jerusalem. Tepid suicide attempts. Superman, Ubermensch. A booty call from Looney's bench. Duty calls unruly wench. Jerk me off, I'll do you next. It's through Facebook. Alright, 'cause I don't have
Is that the tribe?
and also through Instagram, but like not as frequently. We're stagging it. Probably half Instagram, half Facebook. We're stagging it. Anyone who wants. But yo, don't be
Think of understand like
Question. Talk about the tribal festival?
yeah, I'm playing tribal.
Oh wow.
You know,
Yeah.
Where's that?
I met the guy
That's
running
it,
it.
Truma.
I met the guy running it.
Oh, Babani?
Yeah, the long hair, beard.
Yeah, Babani.
Yo, what's his name? Shoe was there with me. Alright, whatever.
Babani, yeah, Babani's a good friend.
Where should we know?
I don't know.
Lil Wayne.
Yo, Lil Wayne, how did I not mention Lil Wayne?
You didn't mention Lil Wayne, that's what I was trying to say.
Yo, how did I not mention Lil Wayne? Oh, it's good that you're trying to tell you, dude, Lil
Yeah,
Wayne.
bro.
Yo, Lil Wayne
Lil Wayne,
is
bro.
the best.
My
is-
dog.
Dude, Lil Wayne is one of the best. Is seriously, he's in my top
4.
3, 4? I don't know. Eminem is number 1, no question.
No one. Dude, you're listening to Godzilla?
Dude, yo, it's not shy, yo.
I'm not even talking about that.
Not even
I'm
that.
not
You
even
can't
talking
even
about that.
like.
I'm gonna talk about the Godzilla, but at the end of the day, we got
Who's Godzilla? Who's Godzilla?
No, and
The new Eminem album.
I'm a Challah Eloha, Godzilla. I'm taking walks on the on the buildings of your wilderness, stomping and taking off. I'm a motherfucking monster, like your depiction of God. I go,
Go hard in the paint.
yo, I go a lot.
Mona.
I gotta skip a little bit.
Mona.
Like, hashtag
Lisa. I made this shit wake up with a different color makeup and I'm promising I'll take it to the movie the mall. In a minute he gonna take him to the floor, fourth quarter for on a black mama at the ball. Bro.
Yo, dude. But yo, Lil Wayne is top 3. It's Eminem. It's Eminem. I think then Lil Wayne.
Lil
But no,
Wayne.
wait. Yo, so I gotta give shout out to my boy King ISO, the best rapper of my generation. If that's still, yo, Sliggity, is that still rolling?
Yeah.
Oh, yo, King ISO, the best rapper of my generation.
Okay.
He is sick. He's this rapper in
I was trying
Nebraska.
to do it. I couldn't do it.
So rapper's okay.
It's like intense.
He's okay.
Because I'm honestly, I started.
I only fucks with little rappers.
Oh, lyrical? Because I started getting
Yeah.
an appreciation for like,
Mumble rap.
yeah, because it's so, it's like
It's
I love it.
maybe mumble rap is hip hop, but it's not rap.
Right.
If the lyrics aren't like coming for the jugular, Eminem and Logic
Okay,
said
fine,
it.
man. Okay, how about this? J. Cole.
J. Cole, Kendrick.
Kendrick,
Right, so we're Kanye, so we're Lil Wayne. Yo, we gotta give props to my girl Nikki.
You don't go back to Tupac and Biggie?
Yo, yeah, we always gotta give, when we talk about best rapper of all time, we always gotta talk about Tupac and Biggie, that's true. We're talking about best Jewish rappers of all times. We always gotta mention our boy Mac. You know, like because like they didn't have a chance to like, you know, where would we be now if we had Mac Miller? The world would be so less of a dark place. You know? And also Kelly Frazier, yo, there's this Inuit rapper. Her name is Kelly Frazier, and she like yo, I want to give her.
Dude, what about Remedy?
Chief Nani Frazier.
Yo, what about Remedy?
You know?
Dakota.
Dakota. Yo, Dakota's my boy, yo. We're gonna me and Dakota. I thought we guys go back. Dude, me and Dakota, we met. We're gonna go to the Arctic where Kelly used to live. And yeah, don't like that. Be careful. Wish that you. So we're gonna go to the Arctic.
Guys, a quick picture.
And now it's time to
Challah
say
from
goodnight
Malka.
to all our rappers, R.A.P. B.B. Oh my yes. G-O-O-D-N-I-G-H-T, right? Dove, good night.
Oh, we're stagging here. Remember, give us a we're stagging here to end the episode.
How do you smart
Like
ass?
this.
Say we stagging here.
We're stagging, man.
Look at this.
Stagging
Look
here.
at this.
Stagging here.
Like this. Stagging here.
Stagging here.
Stagging here.
Take one. Okay, so I feel his pain, which of course is painless.
It's been all about.
Pashut,
all about what's in
Pashut.
my mind.
Give me-
Because
No,
we
not
don't
like
get
that.
the
What's up
XX,
with
bro.
that?
After no, we spoke. We stagging here.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
just say one thing's very sure is that we stagging here.
Because you gotta keep it 100 with boys, you know what I'm saying?